Yo, what's good, y'all? You dub back at it again. I should have been done more Baki greatness videos. Doing the Baki series. All the way from new grappler Baki to, well, the grappler Baki. New grappler Baki. Baki son of Ogre. And we in that Baki do. Baki do. If you ain't into the way of Baki. If you ain't into Baki do, you missing out on life. You are missing out on life. Alright? Which also shook up all kinds of the power structure, which we in here. We talk about the top 15 most powerful Baki characters. Now, there gonna be some people that think, oh, he snubbed this character, oh, this character should be harder. No. Nope. I don't do snubs, and I don't misrepresent. I have a reason, and I've been had this list practically all Baki do. And I'm currently, as of the translation, up to the Baki versus the Hanayama fight, alright? So keep that in mind. But that fight ain't showing me no different. Now some people say if they saw Raws and you know they oh this character should be higher because this character be no, that's not how this works. More powerful does not mean oh just because a character took an L here means that their character more powerful. No, that's not how it works. We do holistically everything up in here. All right. So coming in at number 15. We're not doing any of the 5 prisoners. No. We're not doing any of the Kaios for the most part. Keep that in mind for the most part. In here, we got Gaia. Now, I think Gaia is mad underrated. Mad underrated and underappreciated. People say, well, Gaia lost to a young Baki. Yeah, a lot of people lost to a young Baki. And what? Baki's still young. He only 18, 19 years old. I believe he's 18 at this point. Don't think he turned 19 yet. Young man is still wrecking shop. Alright? It's no shame to lose to the son of the Yoga. Alright? The son of Oni himself. The thing about Gaia, number 1, his fighting style is ridiculous. He's so powerful that the dude, the old colonel, stride him, right? He thought that Gaia would be a problem for the ogre himself, for Hanma Yujiro. Come on now. So there is that. You got the fact that, his guerrilla style. He was playing too much when he fought Baki. He was showing some work. He was putting in that work versus Pickle. Remember, that was 5 years ago. All right? People can come up in 5 years. Baki certainly did. You can come up in 5 years. Hanayama did to a degree. All right? Gaia is a monster. Y'all need to put respect on this man's name. He can read your body. He's devastating. But it's just that the 14 other people above him have a reason. All right? He's a top mid-tier. All right? He's at the bottom of the top mid-tiers. 5 prisoners, I have him over the 5 prisoners. Come on now, y'all. Number 14, Muhammad Ali Jr. This should come as no surprise that he's on this list. Come on, he was putting in that work against practically everybody. They had to come back and smack him. That's right. Orochi Dopo had to come back and bop bop. Baki had to come back and bop bop. What did Baki say? Baki said, if I would have took them hits, it would have been problems, son. It would have been when Baki says if he needs to take. Now he done felt his father's hits. He done felt Hanayama's hits. He ain't fought Orochi, but his Dopo. You can say, well, where's Katsumi? Katsumi nasty. Don't get twisted. But Katsumi's still on the come. All right, Katsumi nasty, but he is not above these two. Muhammad Ali Jr. is his father. Muhammad Ali. First of all, when Hanma Yujiro, he saw the People's Champion and he hyped up Ali. But when Hanma Yujiro puts respect on your name, you need to put respect in the Baki world. Remember, this world is not exactly equivalent to our world. Right? These people in this world are superhuman. All right? Muhammad Ali was an absolute monster. Understand that and put respect. You give that to him and you upgrade his freestyle fighting? Come on now, bro. You already know Muhammad Ali Jr. And he young. He young like Baki, son. He only gonna grow. He was a monster, right? Deservingly on this list. That jab is devastating. If you ain't ever seen Ali, you need to go watch Ali in his prime. And that's freaking Muhammad Ali Jr. That's Junior right there. Had on Tide Saga. He was nasty. Coming in at number 13. Some may feel this is a snub. This is no snub because this is holistic. Hanayama Kaoru. Monster. Absolute monster. No doubt about it. Brute strength. Personified. Grimp strength. You would have thought. The fact is, he got a Kenji. He has a side story. Orochi does too. But this guy got a whole Scarface side story. The mangaka, Itagaki, excuse me. He loves himself. Some Hanayama. This Yakuza Don, he loves this dude. He stayed putting more respect on this man's name. Even in L's. He's like Zoro from One Piece. Even when he takes L's, they're respectable as fuck. And so, Hanayama, come on. What do I need to say? Grip strength, ridiculous. Brute strength is up there with the top dogs like Biscuit Oliver, like the ogre. He's the lesser, but he's up there. His durability is stupidly ridiculous. This dude's taking 50 cal shot to the dome from a sniper. This dude has taken he's taking slashes from Musashi Miyamoto himself. He's taking blows. He's ridiculous. He sent folk flying. Like, come on, what I need to say about this monster, this giant of a man? Coming in at number 12. Now, this is the debatable. I debate between 11 and 12 a lot. But after I thought about it, I was like, I gotta put him 12. And it's gotta be Goki. Alright? It's the old Aikido master himself. Now, I want to put him higher. I want to put him 11. But you'll see why I have the problem when I show you who my number 11 is. But come on, man. The Aikido master just is nasty, bro. He a threat to everybody. No one wants to fight this man. He's problems, son. Problems. The only problem why he's not a grandmaster. He's not a grand. He's a master, but he's not a grandmaster. If he ever became grandmaster level, he instantly shoots up into the top 10 without question. Somebody else got to take the boot. But as of now, I don't have him beating any of the top 10. He can't beat any in this potentially. Hanayama's a problem. You know, all of these are problems. It'd be close battles. But he at least can be problems to every single one of them in 11 and 15. Speaking of which, number 11 is Hanma Jack Hammer, who something shouldn't be higher, but he ain't beating the rest of the top 10. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. Y'all just have to understand. Either they're too powerful or they got too much skill. The thing is, Jack Hammer, is still a street fighter. Right? He, like Hanayama, they fall in the same thing. They don't have the skills. Powerful as fuck, but they don't have the skills. We saw in this fight versus the God of War himself, versus Mutobi Sensei himself, that if you got the skills, you beat him. He's not beating his father. He's not beating his step bro. Alright? No, he's not beating Orochi, bro. That thing is, Jack is nasty with it. He's been enhanced, his body. He's monstrously strong. But he lacks in the skills. And it sounds like I'm hating on him. I can't put him top 10. But you can say he's more powerful than everybody else below him. Goki is a problem. He could possibly have him, but Goki doesn't have the physical strength, so he could take that down. Hanayama will be a nasty fight to watch. But Jack is still a Hanma, even though he don't got the ogre on his back. He's still a Hanma. Versus Muhammad Ali Jr., versus Gaia? No. So, he beats the rest of the guys on the list. But above him? Nah, fam. Coming in at number 10, now we get into the real nitty-gritty, y'all. Biscuit Oliver. Mr. Muscles himself, who Baki struggled against. It's no shame in the game that the ogre put the smack down. Just use raw strength and beat him. Alright? It's no shame. Come on, he's the ogre. But the fact is, Baki had to go all in on this man. This man was tossing fat. This man is stupidly strong and powerful. He don't need a fighting style. He's almost like an upgraded version of Hanayama. This man makes no sense. Pure muscles. He look fat, but he pure muscle, dog. What am I supposed to do with that? You ain't taking that many hits from this dude. Superhuman, obviously. Coming in at number 9. Retsu Kaya. Retsu, oh my god. Woo! Retsu, man. Retsu, arguably the most skillful fighter. Arguably. He's right up there with his skill level with Kakukao. He's right up there with the Ogre. He's right there with Musashi. He's right up there with Mutobi. He's right up there with Yuichiro. He's right there with all the top dogs. Ain't quite Grandmaster level, but he damn near close. That alone gets him on this. Plus, he's strong as fuck. Like, nobody wanted to really step the... Like, he was fighting all the top levels, bro. He was help train Orochi Katsumi's students, alright? This dude's kung fu is legit, and he does all sorts of stuff. He well deserving to be on this list. Can't have him higher because the other people on this list either are grandmaster level or grandmaster level, or they're just on another level physically. What am I supposed to do with that? Retsukayu, he like the top of the peak. Right? Coming in at number 8, Orochi Doppo, the grandmaster of karate. The karateka of karatekas. The man, the tiger killer. The quote-unquote God of War. He ain't true God of War. But, this man here. Let me tell you something about Orochi Doppo. If you have not read his Kenji, if you've not read his side story, you need to go read that. Even Hanma Yuichiro put respect on this man's name. Let's put it right down. Even Hanma Yuichiro put respect on this man's name. Alright? This dude, with his pure skills alone, Baki 2018. Now, I wasn't going to watch that first, but it's on Netflix. Check it out. They actually did a phenomenal job. They did it right with the voice actor. The animation was beautiful. They put respect on Baki's name, finally, as an anime. In his fight versus one of the 5 prisoners, he was pure karateka. Even in a hallucinated state, he was still throwing on hands like he's supposed to. Bro, this dude is at the pinnacle of their martial arts, bro. Pinnacle. And he's strong as fuck. Like, he's another one that Itagaki is like, yeah, let me just put respect on his name. Baki has never fought this man. Understand it. Baki has never fought this man. Understand the fact that the ogre had to pull out the demon back, right? The ogre had to go in on this man. This man is an absolute monster. His respect. It's just that the others above him, he can hang. He might get some dug, but it's just the others above him. I put money on them. Coming in at number 7, Kaku Kaio, the grandmaster of kung fu, of Chinese martial arts. Why Retsu is not higher on this list? Because this dude pushed the ogre himself. He faked his death. This dude, oh my God, 146, 7 years old now. Just, oh my God, bro. He's the old man of old men, all right? What am I supposed to say about Kaku? The ogre had to put in work. Anytime the ogre got to put in work, you on that level. This dude taking everybody else out. Now, Doppo versus him would be a nasty fight. I would love to see. But I got to give the edge to Kaku. Kaku's experience. Bro, what am I supposed to do with that? He like a grandpa to everybody. Come on, dog. This man too nasty. This man too nasty. I don't need to say much. If you know the Baki series, you know what Kaku brings to the table. Come on now, y'all. We only seen him really in one main fight anyway, so ain't too much to talk about. Now, coming in at number 6. Some people... It's just such a flip-flop. I'm just going to say 5 and 6, I flip-flop between Hanma and Baki, and I flip-flop between Pickle. Now, I'm going to still say Pickle above Baki because of Baki, though. But some say, well, Baki beat this one. Here's the problem. This is such a matchup. If Baki was more skilled or more experienced, he would be definitively above. But Pickle's strength, he's the strongest man ever to live. Strongest man in history. You can debate whether he's stronger than the ogre. We don't know. The thing is, I don't know, man. I still have Baki lower than Pickle. It's just Baki's lack of skills holding back. Even though Baki's a monster and Baki is highly skilled, he's just not there. Hell, he's not even more skilled than Kaku Kaio and Orochi Doppo. It's just he beats him in a fight. This is where styles make fights. And you can say, well, Baki can beat Pickle. Yep, I don't give the edge to Baki. That's the thing. So I have Baki, but I'm so flip-floppy on them. I'm always doom. New information. Oh, Baki's over him. The new information, Pickle's over him. That's how tight. This is the tightest there is in all of the discussions for me. between Baki and Pickle. Who's actually more powerful? I don't know. But because of the strength and because Pickle constantly, he's not had any martial arts experience and he's absorbing. He's like Kid Buu, bro. He stay absorbing stuff. So if Pickle actually trained, oh god, no. Pickle actually trained, he could potentially ascend to demigodhood. And I'm going to do a separate video dealing with my rankings and stuff of the characters in Baki. But there's a lot to be done. And I may do solo individual videos on a lot of these characters because there's a lot that needs to be broken down. I told y'all a lot of Baki content needs to be done. And it's scarcely on YouTube, which is sad to this great legendary series. This manga is absolutely beautiful. Coming in to where we need to be, the top 4. All right, we getting down to the damn dirty. A huge one, a dude that gets mad disrespected, but who got his respect properly put on in Baki-Do. Y'all need to respect the true god of war, Hachiman himself. Matobe Izo. Without question. It's above everybody else. He's a master of judo. He's a judoka. But that ain't his true shit. He don't do his true until it's war. He's a grandmaster of ninjutsu. He took down Jack with no difficulty. No difficulty. He took blows. He's like, oh, this dude stay coming prep. He is the Batman of the Baki series. And when you the Batman of a series, you own that level, bar none. If you understand who Batman Bruce Wayne is in DC, in the DC universe / multiverse, you understand what that means. He is the Batman of the series. You say most powerful. Most powerful ain't just, woo, let me just punch you harder. No, most powerful means holistically. He's coming with everything. He even slipped away from the ogre. Baki, he sunned. He sunned both Hana's sons. Come on now. He holds himself back. Musashi put respect on this man's name. The ogre fought him back in the day. Put respect on this man's name. Rochi Dopo. Everybody puts respect on this man's name. We wonder, like, huh. We ain't seen until we got shown. Dog. Mutobe Sensei for the win. W all day, every day. True Shinobi. Who would body bag many folk if he so chose. Except for the top 3 because they on another level from the other folk. But he is one of the demigods that we've seen thus far in the series. At least to the point where I'm at. Alright. Coming in at number 3, the Asura himself. Musashi Miyamoto, a man who needs no introduction if you know the martial arts. Now, the thing about it with Musashi, this man, the Grandmaster of Swordsmanship, the Grandmaster of Nitoryu, 2-sword style. Come on, bro. What I say? The man coming back, he has an invisible blade that he can wonk folks with. But you give this man a blade. This man's durability is up on that level. The man was fighting on par with the ogre himself. The battle versus Motobi was taking Hanayama's punches, but say I ain't trying to take too many of them because Hanayama's that much of a monster. He sunned. he put that work on Baki. Killed Retsu. Scared the hell Pickle. Come on, man. The track record speaks for itself. But he's just not above the next 2. Number 2. Some say it should be number 1. I still got him number 2. The ogre himself. Oni! Hanma Yujiro, the manliest character in all of fiction. Bar none. It does not get manlier than the ogre. My 3rd favorite anime and manga character of all time. The ogre, the only one that's a former antagonist. The ogre. Come on, man. This man just gets feats, just given. The man survived lightning strikes. It wasn't nothing. Lightning wasn't nothing to him. What am I done to? World's strongest creature. Come on now. What am I supposed to do with that? A title like someone like Kaido in One Piece has. That's what we dealing with. A man who is a god walking amongst men, arguably. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, what am I supposed to do with this, man? The man, you seen his swimming feats, you seen his durability feats, you seen his strength feats. He stopped an earthquake. Like, come on, man. Y'all know who the ogre is. Y'all know he a top dog. The only one that surpasses him that I've personally seen is his father, Hama Yuichiro, the Tengu himself. Roshi Dopo put respect on this man's name. The ogre himself was shook when he saw him. Pickle thought a ghost had come. He was like, what the fuck is this? Oh, Baki's like, oh, what am I supposed to do with this? Tokugawa, who always put respect on folks properly, put respect on this man's name. This man was a one-man army, fought all the whole U.S. battalion by himself. What am I supposed to do with that? The Grandmaster Judica, right? Dog, what am I supposed to do with the grandfather? The patriarch. The man whose imagination, yes, he's still alive, and there's another video I can deal with all that, because so, oh, he's not alive. Yes, he's very much alive. We saw in that arc. Baki could imagine and produce. We seen the ogre just do it in that fight. And from who knows, God knows where away, he projected himself. The Tango himself projected himself. Ridiculous. And yes, we know he's alive because this is why you need to read the side stories. Orochidobo defended his honor. He's alive. Plus he had only been in like his 70s. So he's definitely very much alive. We see Baki's grandma, all right? The ogre's mom. Okay? He's alive, y'all. He's at the top. I'm sorry. Until I see otherwise, he's more powerful than his son. As far as I know, his son never beat it. But you can say, I understand if you have the ogre above him. You can say, you're hypothetical. Come on, bro. Just like Baki's not above his father, I don't have the ogre above his father. And the hype that's put on his name is like the hype that Uchiha Madara received. And then we saw what Uchiha Madara did in the Naruto series. Unexplainable wonder, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me y'all list. And don't bring any fodder lists into my videos. Because y'all know y'all about to get wrecked, destroyed, get this working pressure, get this fire. If you come in there with some old trash. I done seen some trash-ass lists. Disrespectful lists. This list, to me, is the most objective you come across. Try to argue, maybe you say, oh, this character, this one. But this top 15 deserve to be the top 15. Now, where you place them, but don't be disrespectful. If you say the ogre's more powerful, fine. If you say Baki's more powerful than Pickle, fine. All right? I don't see how my top 10 is wrong. That's for sure. But it is what it is. Give me y'all thoughts. Y'all know I love it out here. Love the debate. And until next time, y'all have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace.